Welcome to Real Kiwi Fishing. This week, Stevo and I up Muriwai. What we're going to be doing today is something a little bit different. Going to be targeting gurnard on the seahorse, on the Kontiki. It's a little bit difficult trying to figure out where they are, but I've caught them on the surfcaster before, on the low tide, crossed over onto that little lip, and we've caught them in that little channel. So what we're going to try and do is set those hooks so they're in that little channel, and some of them on the outside of that far bank that breaks. So that's the plan, is trying to target some gurnard on the Kontiki. Hopefully get a few. I hope you guys enjoy. When we were driving along the beach, scouting for a spot to stop, I saw this fish on the shoreline. It was a little KIWI. So we've got some fresh KIWI to start with. It had no tail on it. So I'm picking a shark's munched it, and it's come into the shallows and rolled up in the surf. So it's a bit of good luck for us that we've got some KIWI for our first set. Otherwise we had some old mullet there. So what we're going to do is we're going to run KIWI on all the hooks in this shot, and we'll see how we go. It's nice and fresh, so it'll stay on really well for us. Got some old mullet there, which obviously just gets ripped apart pretty easily. So see how we go with just our KIWI baits. Okay, Stevo's ready to rock and roll. We're hoping we only need to do the one set. Maybe do a little bit of surf casting over that high tide in the hole, and then head back home. Might do 2 sets. We're sort of stuck here for 6 hours through that tide. Come in on that half tide, coming in, and we'll leave on that half tide going out. Quite nice actually with that smaller swell. Normally we've got those breakers on that outer bank, which do get a bit annoying, especially if the sets come in. But there'll be no problems today. So Stevo's chucking on that front sinker. One of those big sort of 23 ounce flat sinkers. Once he sorts out the Kontiki, we'll get down to that little hole, have a good shot. Might get a trevally or something. High tide, maybe even a chance of snapper. Got to tell you, there was that right hand surge current. Done. Well, she's on her way out. Let's see how we go. Alright, we'll see how we go. Looks like the GPS wasn't really working for us. It's sort of shot off down that right hand side. I noticed the line had gone down that way, and I'm just winding in to change my bait. I've been down helping Stevo getting the Kontiki ready. and come back, and what do you know, got a KIWI on board. Yeah. So our first fish of the day isn't a bad one, although it's a KIWI. If we set the Kontiki, that's what we'll be using next time, some fresh KIWI baits. Okay, we'll get another bait out, just using half pulleys. Now that hole is just sitting out there probably at about 60-70 meters. So what you want to do is you want to gauge that distance, because you don't want to be casting over it. So what I'll do is, there's some waves coming through and it's just bubbled away there, and it looks about 60-70 meters. So I know where to cast to, how hard to give it a good flick. There you go. It's not very deep. Like I was saying, those high tide spots are quite hard to fish. You can catch fish in them if you get into that right one. But when it's small swell like we've got today, it's pretty hard to gauge where those holes are. See, that wave just bubbled away and died. So I know there's a hole there. I don't know how big it is. It'll be like a rut that's just running along here. And what I'm hoping, over that high tide, the fish will come over and into that little hole and feed. There's a lot of shell here, obviously paddle crabs, and I'm hoping those sea biscuits, it's those round sort of dollar starfish that snapper eat out here on the west coast. The food is there, the fish will come in, especially with a small swell like this. Okay, Stevo's cranking her in. He forgot to set the GPS, so we'll see how we go. There's that stingray again. It's down in the shallows. Coming in now. And our first fish is a gurnard. We got another one there. So even though it didn't go out that far, because it went across, it could work for us for the plan of gurnard. There's another one there. Oh. Come on, Miss Sandy. Some nice gurnard there, good size, probably close to 50 centimetres. Got a couple more gurnard there. Which is good. So far hasn't been too bad. It's our fourth gurnard. Now, although we're catching sharks here, don't leave them on the beach. It's not their fault. They're just doing what's natural. And that's eating bait. wasn't too bad. It would have been nice to have picked up a few more gurnard. We've got 4 gurnard there, I think, and they're all good size. And just a couple of sharks. We'll take one home, and my mum likes it, so I'll take one home and we'll let the other one go. So what we'll do is we'll let go the bronzy and keep the lemon shark, dogfish. A couple of nice, good gurnard in there. Okay, rock and roll number 2. Hopefully goes straight out this time. Just fishing this nice little hole out in front, picking up a few gurnard. Don't have to cast too far, not actually out on that lip just as yet. I've picked up a couple of gurnard just in this little hole here through that high tide. Oh yeah, got a couple of little bites there. Couple of little bites. Probably another gurnard. Just picking up those gurnard out here in this little hole. Just a couple of little rattles on the rod there. Oh, yep, hooked up. Feels like another gurnard. Yeah, it's another gurnard, another little gurnard. Yeah, boy. Another little gurnard on the surfcaster. It's about my 2nd or 3rd one. It's our 2nd set, just out behind those breakers, chasing gurnard. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got a few more. Got a few here. It's on our first set. So the plan so far is working. A few fat carrots on the Kontiki. Stevo reckons it's a little bit heavy. So let's hope there's some fish. We've got the part now where the hooks go on, so it's not too far to go. We only did a short sort of 10-minute run out behind the breakers, like I was saying. You can see the first fish there. It's a fish there. Yep, we got gurnard. That's what we were after. Maybe a couple of gurnard. It's looking good. More fish coming. Four more gurnard. Yeah, boy. Another one. Hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, boy. Oh, and another one.
Quite a parrots.
Yeah, boy. A line of them. They're all lined up. Yeah. Plan's coming together. Yeah. Oh, and some more coming, boy. Oh, yeah, boy. Mr. Gurn is coming in. And another one. Woohoo! And another one. Oh, Gurney in the house. Yeah.
Like a good carrot.
Well, that hasn't turned out too bad actually. Came out to target the gurnard on the old Kontiki. Just set out behind those waves where we knew they should be, and we got a good string there on our second set. First set we got about 3 or 4. Second set maybe 7 or 8. So yeah, not too bad. Nice bin full. We're just going to clean up and head home. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time, tight lines. Thanks for watching another great day out fishing with Real Kiwi Fishing. And you can also find more of my movies on my YouTube channel, Real Kiwi Fishing.